You don't need more motivation. You don't need another video saved for later. You don't need a new year, a new month, or a perfect plan. What you need is a mental reset. Right now. Because the truth is uncomfortable. Your life is not stuck because you lack potential. It's stuck because of the habits running your mind every single day. Quiet habits. Invisible habits. Mental habits. They decide how you wake up, how long you stay distracted, how fast you quit when things get hard, and whether 5 years from now, you recognize the man in the mirror or regret him. Most people never change because they try to fix their life from the outside. New routines, new goals, new shortcuts. But the mind stays the same. And the same mind creates the same results. If you want everything to change fast, it starts here. 10 elite mental habits. Not motivational quotes. Not comfort. Habits that force growth. Habits that separate disciplined men from everyone else. The first habit is brutal, but it's the foundation. You stop negotiating with yourself. Every time you say, "I'll do it later," you teach your brain that your word means nothing. Every time you hesitate, you lose authority over yourself, and over time, you become someone who can't be trusted, even by your own mind. Elite men do not debate basic actions. When it's time to wake up, they wake up. When it's time to work, they work. No emotional discussion, no inner argument. You don't wait to feel ready. You move, and readiness follows. This one habit alone changes everything. Because discipline is built on speed. The faster you act, the weaker resistance becomes. The second habit is this. You train yourself to be bored. Right now your brain is addicted to stimulation. Your phone, your feed, your noise. You can't sit still. You can't focus. You can't stay with discomfort. And because of that, you run from the exact conditions required for growth. Elite men are dangerous because they can sit in silence and still execute. They don't panic when things slow down. They don't reach for distraction the second boredom appears. They let boredom sharpen them. When you stop escaping boredom, your focus returns. Your thoughts become clear. Your work becomes deep. This is where progress accelerates. The third habit is uncomfortable, but necessary. You stop identifying with your emotions. Most men live like this. I don't feel like it, so I won't do it. I'm tired, so I'll stop. I'm not motivated, so I'll wait. That is weakness disguised as self-awareness. Elite men understand one thing. Emotions are signals, not commands. You can feel tired and still train. You can feel afraid and still move forward. You can feel unmotivated and still work. When you separate who you are from how you feel, you become free. You act based on standards, not moods. The fourth habit changes how you see time. You treat time like something you are running out of. Because you are. Most people live like time is endless. They waste hours. They delay decisions. They drift. Elite men feel time breathing down their neck. Not in panic, but in urgency. They understand that every day is a vote for the man they are becoming. And missed days compound just as fast as disciplined ones. When you respect time, your actions sharpen. You stop scrolling. You stop hesitating. You move. The fifth habit is where identity starts to shift. You do hard things on purpose, not because you enjoy them, not because they feel good, but because discomfort is the price of self-respect. Cold mornings, difficult conversations, training when you don't want to, saying no when it's easier to say yes. Every hard thing you choose builds proof. Proof that you are not weak. Proof that you can be relied on. And once your brain sees that proof, confidence stops being fake. It becomes earned. The sixth habit is subtle, but powerful. You stop seeking validation. You stop needing approval to move. You stop explaining your goals. You stop announcing your plans. Most men talk more than they execute. They want praise before progress. And when it doesn't come, they quit. Elite men work in silence. They let results speak. They let consistency replace attention. When you stop needing to be seen, you become dangerous. The seventh habit is about focus. You narrow your targets. Right now you are trying to improve everything at once. Your body, your money, your mindset, your relationships. So nothing changes. Elite men focus aggressively. One goal, one season, one priority. They cut distractions without mercy. They say no more than they say yes. Progress speeds up when focus narrows. You don't need more options. You need fewer decisions and more execution. The eighth habit separates boys from men. You take full responsibility, without excuses. Not partial responsibility. Not it's my fault, but full responsibility. Your habits, your body, your bank account, your position in life. No blaming your past. No blaming your parents. No blaming the system. The moment you take full responsibility, you gain full power. Because now, everything can change. If you change. The ninth habit rewires your self-image. You keep promises to yourself. Small ones. Daily ones. Non-negotiable ones. You say you'll train, and you train. You say you'll work, and you work. You say you'll stop wasting time, and you act like it. Self-trust is built one promise at a time. And without self-trust, discipline collapses. This is not about intensity, it's about consistency. Show up even when it feels boring. Especially when it feels boring. The 10th habit ties everything together. You act like the man you want to become. Now. Not when life is easier. Not when motivation returns. Now. You ask yourself one question every day. What would the disciplined version of me do here? Then you do that. Even when it costs comfort. Even when no one is watching. Identity is not built by thinking. It's built by repetition. You don't become elite by waiting. You become elite by acting before you feel ready. Here's the truth most people avoid. Your life is not going to change slowly. It will change suddenly, once your habits do. Right now you are closer than you think. But comfort is pulling you back, distraction is stealing your days, and hesitation is keeping you average. If this message feels heavy, good. It means you recognize yourself in it. You are not broken. You are undisciplined, and discipline can be built. But only if you act. Not tomorrow, not next week. Now. Stand up straighter. Close the distractions. Do one hard thing immediately. Because every moment you delay, you vote for the old version of you. And every moment you act, you step closer to becoming unrecognizable. This is your moment. Don't waste it.